What'd you think about Rent Party Jazz? Wasn't that a cool story? I knew you would enjoy hearing her read it to you, and so I wanted you to hear that. And we'll listen to it again on Thursday this week. Okay. Well, let's take a look at synthesizing again, and try to decide what we can synthesize from our story. When we synthesize, our thinking changes, and we form new ideas. So we've been using this at the end of our modules and talking about our stories. But also today, let's just think about the story Rent Party Jazz, and let's synthesize our thoughts. So it starts with what I know, and then what I'm learning, and that equals a new understanding. And we can talk about it like this, and think about the story Rent Party Jazz. At first, I was thinking because, well, at first when I was listening to the story, and he came in and his mama was very sad, and because she had lost her job, I was thinking, I feel sorry for them, because it would be sad to lose your house and not have money to pay for your house and pay for your food and things like that. And he was working and going to school, and that's hard. My daughter did that a while when she was in high school, and that can be hard. So I was thinking, I feel sorry for them at first, and felt sorry because they were going to lose their house. And when I was reading, I was thinking, well, that's kind of like a lot of people, maybe right now. I was thinking that maybe with the coronavirus, that maybe even some of your parents have lost their jobs, or I know people that I'm friends with who maybe was laid off from their job for a while because of the virus and things like that, and they had trouble paying their bills. And so I was connecting that text to real life as I was reading, because I know people that similar things have happened to. And by the end, I was thinking what a wonderful story it was that everybody came together and helped one another, and then he and his mama didn't have to move out, didn't lose their home, because everybody had a rent party jazz, a rent party, and played jazz there, and so they got the money they needed for their house payment. And I was thinking, that's just wonderful. And I was thinking that we can think about people that we know around us. Maybe it is us, but if it's not, then maybe people around us who have needs. And couldn't we do something like what happened in our story? Couldn't we do something to help them out? I have some friends that go to church with me who have lost their job, or they're very sick and they're having a hard time paying their bills. And so me and some other people from my church went and picked up big, huge boxes of food that were being given away. And we took the big boxes of food to these people and delivered them. And they were so happy to get some food. So, just like in our story, anything that you can do to help somebody who is in need, when we can come together and help somebody, like the lady said, that's one of the best things that we can do. So maybe this week, as we read this story and you're thinking about this story and you're synthesizing your thoughts about our story, maybe you'll have somebody that comes to your mind that you think about a way that you can help them. Tell your mom and dad, don't ever be afraid to help anybody. And if it seems too big of a job to help somebody, what's our theme? You rise to meet the occasion. You can do it. Face your fears. Whatever the challenge is, you come up with a way to help somebody and you make it happen. And I want to hear about it. You tell me in our meet one of these days, say, Mr. Helton, I helped somebody, and I want you to tell me and tell everybody else what you did. We'll be so proud of you. All right. On the next slide, you've got another verb lesson today. And so it's a little different. It's past participles. Just think of the past tense verb like helped, and with a helping verb in front of it, like I have helped. Past participle verbs have a helping verb in front of them. And that's really the only difference. So you'll see the lesson on it. Then you'll have a little activity on it. I want you to do a practice with our vocabulary words we did earlier in the lesson today too. And then you'll have a spelling practice. So work on those three things for me now. See you later.